What is up, my turtles? My name is Jimmy, also known as YmmijTortuga, and welcome to Week 6 of the PDL. Coach, a Gentleman Haunter, and the Hawaii Haunters versus the Herkimer Drednaws. This is going to be one heck of a battle. I'm super excited. I do apologize. I've been fighting a bit of a cold, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna shoot a good luck, have fun to my opponent. We are about ready to go here, but I got my team ready. It's going to be the same team as we've been rocking. Why change what has worked, with the exception of last week, which I should have done things. I don't think I'm going to use Hydro Pump. Let's get into this, my friends. I hope you guys are excited. Remember to hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new. Let's see what we got. We got Clefable, Rillaboom. Alrighty then. So here's what this is all going to be about. Is we're going to need to predict the lead. My biggest lead concern is Rillaboom Clefable. So we are literally just going to do these four. Because literally nothing else on the team does anything. We're going to start with the Hatterene and Didi situation, and we'll see if Rillaboom comes in. And then we'll determine what we're going to do from there. I think everything else is pretty good, so let's see what happens here, my friend. Let's see what happens. I'm kind of really struggling against this team. And I know his team struggles against mine, but mine struggles against his. So it really, really does come down to the lead. The fact that the Dragalge is there is very interesting to me. I wasn't exactly expecting it, but I'm ready. I'm as ready as I'm going to be for him. Loving that. The trainer card there. That's super, super cool. I hope I cleared all the notifications and whatnot. I muted the streams that I'm in. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, so what do we got? We got Bronzong and Rillaboom. And then we got a Indeedee Hatterene situation. Okay, I see you. Alright, so Karen is going to set off Psychic Surge, but I'm sure that Rillaboom is actually going to be faster. So it is going to be super, super cool. Alright, so we get rid of the Grassy Surge, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's okay, because this was part of my plan. We're just going to go Burr into the Rillaboom slot. And let's... You know what? We never really get a chance to use Helping Hand. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Alright, so it looks like something is going to go Burr. Bronzong go Burr. Very, very interesting. Kinda wasn't expecting the Bronzong to go Burr. Alright. So let's see what happens here. We got a Hatterene going Burr. So I expect the Bronzong to go into like a max steel spike of some kind. I'm kind of hoping that Hatterene survives it. And we'll have to see what happens. I don't know what Helping Hand is. Helping Hand goes into Hatterene. Uses Fake Out. Okay, we get some damage off. Ow, that does a lot of damage. Max Steel Spike into the Hatterene. And we surviving. Alright, and then the Rillaboom is going to go bye-bye. So now the Rillaboom is going to go bye-bye. Max Flare into the Rillaboom. And unless it's Focus Sashed, which it is not, we are going to see a dead Rillaboom. So we're up 3-4. We're up 3-4. Alright, so that was a good play because Karen actually managed to do very, very well there. Okay. Cool. Let's see what the next mon is. My problem is that Indeedee's Focus Sash is dead. So I can take away one hit, but it's not going to be all that great there. So there's the Zapdos, Zapaburb. So this is where things are going to get very, very interesting, to say the least. I'm just going to max flare. I'm not really worried about the Bronzong. I'm going to try to max flare, and in hopes that Karen can survive a couple attacks. So we're going to try to follow me. Hopefully we'll be able to survive 2 attacks, one from a Zapdos and a Volt Switch. Nice. So we are going to go back into we're going to go do good things. And then the game is throw. Okay. I see you throw. So Max Steel Spike into the Indeedee, knocks out the Indeedee. Unfortunate, but Karen, you did your job. Thank you, Karen. And it's good stuff. And then the defense is going to rise. Defense isn't going to matter too much unless we get to the Drednaw. So now we're going to go into a Max Flare, into throw. The game taking some big hits right there. It's taking some big hits there. All right, cool. All right, so throw is burned by the Flame Orb, which is unfortunate. I am going to go ahead and go into... I believe Kyogre is going to be the play. Let's go into Kyogre here. Okay. So we get a Kyogre, which is super cool. We're going to get rid of the fire there, the sun here. And Hatterene, we are going to go ahead and max guard. And then Kyogre is going to... I want to lock into, I think, Ice Beam. Let's lock into Ice Beam. Okay. Yeah, let's lock into Ice Beam. Alright, the game is going to use Protect. Very good Protect. And then Hatterene is going to max guard. Kyogre is going to use Ice Beam. And max Rockfall into Hatterene. So good protects all around. So very, very good there. Okay. And then the burn drops that off. And then we have a shiny Bronzong that is there. Okay, cool. So that was pretty good. Unfortunately, there's nothing else that they can do. So we are just going to potentially just use Dazzling Gleam. I think that might be the play. Psychic. Really can't touch it otherwise, so let's just go Psychic into the game, just in case there. And then we're going to try to get an Ice Beam off of the game there. Alright, so Ice Beam into the game. Let's see a KO. We get the KO, which is really, really good. And then Iron Head into Hatterene, which will unfortunately knock out the Hatterene, which is, as I just said, unfortunate. Alright, and now, to finish this off, we have Drednaw, which is super, super cool. So, I 100 million bajillion % need this darn Stone Edge to hit. Like, there's not a trick, trap, or thing, or whatever that I need more than this Stone Edge to freaking hit. And in all honesty, I might even just go for Ice Fang, which is still not 100. Stone Edge, please hit. That's gonna be the game otherwise. I really don't feel like I should double target. I think I should Liquidation Notre Dame. I definitely need that Stone Edge to hit. Come on, Stone Edge. Please hit. Alright, I'm doubling. Yes, thank you, Drednaw. Thank you so much. Thank you, Drednaw. And Kyogre is going to use an Ice Beam. It's not going to do a ton of damage. Freeze would be nice. Trick Room, eh? Well, now he's using Trick Room against me. That's a good strategy. Well, it's not levitate. It's probably heat-proof, in all honesty. Grass disappears from the battlefield. That's fine. So Drednaw is going to be the slowest thing on the field, which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and liquidation, and I'm stuck into Ice Beam. So Rock Slide, Kyogre's going to avoid the attack. Drednaw, that's not going to do much to Drednaw. Kind of hoping for no flinch. Kyogre, like I said, is locked into Ice Beam, so I don't have a choice with that one. No flinch, please. And, of course, I get the flinch, which is fine. So we're just going to try to liquidation, and like I said, I'm stuck into Ice Beam. So another Rock Slide is going to hit both of them, which is unfortunate. Critical hit on Drednaw. I was going to say that did a lot of damage. Kyogre using that Ice Beam. And Drednaw using liquidation. This should... Okay, it's still doing things. The rain stopped, which means Drednaw is going to be a bit slower, but I don't think that's going to matter. Kyogre is going to actually end up being the fastest thing now because of the Choice Scarf. But because of Trick Room, it's actually going to be the slowest. So we just... A critical hit on Kyogre, that's funny. Drednaw flinched, and Kyogre flinched. So I'm getting all the hacks, which kind of sucks. Whoops. So his win con is me flinching myself to death, which I think that will seal the deal. Yeah, that seals the deal. So a nice battle. GG's. Drednaw unfortunately faints to the life orb, so it ends up being a 1-0 victory, and we take round one. We take round one, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. So that stalling was really, really good. I'm still trying to think on exactly what I want to do for the next one. So participating team is going to be the same. I don't see any reason to bring in the others here. I really don't see the reason to bring in the others. And I really want to beat him in this set, just for the differentials and whatnot. So I'm kind of thinking doing the same thing, but I don't think he's gonna let me do the same thing because he's such a good battler. I kind of want to this time just lead Drednaw Kyogre and put Hatterene and Indeedee in the back. Because that's been my strategy the entire time. Is there a downside to that? I mean, Rillaboom could come in and fake out whatever doesn't Dynamax, and I could kind of swap it around and whatnot. See, here's the other thing, and I only have so much. It's like, maybe instead I lead this. Drednaw, Karen, Hatterene, Kyogre. Let's try that. Let's try that. Ooh. There's a gnat around here, and it's torquing me off. I also realized my camera is not focused right. Alright. Let's see what happens here. So it's the same lead by them. Okay. And then Karen and Drednaw. Damn. I was kind of hoping they would switch the lead up a little bit. My hope is that I can survive a grassy glide even when Dynamaxed. I botched that lead so hard. My hope is that I can survive a grassy glide. Ah, man. Ah, man. So Rillaboom is gonna go big this time. Maybe a max guard. Maybe. So Rillaboom go burr. Ah, I botched this lead so hard. I should have just led with Kyogre. So max Hailstorm. I don't think this is gonna KO. It does a lot of damage, but unfortunately it's not gonna KO. And Drednaws is gonna go down here. Ah, that really sucks. There's the max overgrowth by Drednaw. Dang it! I messed that lead up so bad. Wait, I just realized we're level 100. Well, not much I can do about that now. It's a good thing that I'm already level 100. Well, thanks for the Trick Room. I mean, that just kind of makes it easy for me to get in. Shiny. Room service is going to drop my speed. So now we're going to go Mystical Fire in there, and Kyogre, again, is going to lock into Ice Beam. See any reason not to. And there we go. Yeah, and because it's so bulky, so Steel Roller, which is going to get rid of all of that. Hatterene goes down. Like I said, I botched this so hard. I botched this so hard because now the Rillaboom can easily go into max overgrowth. If Kyogre survives this, I will be shocked. Ah, I botched this so hard. I botched that so hard. See, this is what I mean. Like I said, this is what I mean by predicting the lead and whatnot. I mean, we had a close match as it was. So, it's unfortunate. I think the Bronzor is going to be faster, so I should still be able to take out the DK unless he protects. Which should be the play, to be honest. Because, yeah, there's really no reason. So, Steel Roller will get rid of that. We get knocked to Sash. And actually, isn't the Rillaboom slower than Indeedee now that I think about it? Crap. Yeah, we're done. Yo, GG's. I got destroyed on that one. I botched the lead so hard on that one. And I just got annihilated. Rillaboom go burr. Rillaboom go burr. Alright, I really don't think... I really wanted that one. I should have just did Kyogre. Because I could have easily knocked out the Rillaboom there. Ah, man. Alright. Set 3. See, the thing is, it's like with the Dynamax Rillaboom, it's going to be so difficult to take him out. My problem is that Bronzong uses Trick Room. It's like, but then it demolishes my Hatterene. I think I should be able to knock out the Rillaboom, even if it does go big between all of this stuff here. And then I can just have Hatterene and Karen in the back, Hatterene and Dee Dee in the back. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I should have led Kyogre, man. It's like, I could have just Ice Beamed and locked in there, and I probably would have knocked out the Rillaboom before it even did a lot of damage. I also, like I said, I also realized we're at level 100, which kind of throws off my calculations. So, I was going to say he's got 15 seconds, otherwise it's going to be the first 4. So there we go. Alright, let's see what happens here. And this is gonna be... I don't want to get Force Swept again. That's what was problematic here. So AC/DC and I Moondew. Yeah, there's the Clefable. My problem is that the Drednaw... Yeah, I think this is GG's. I feel like I can get rid of the Clefable, but it's not gonna matter. I'm just gonna go ahead and max Steel Spike into that, and we're just gonna try to get rid of the Clefable right away. It's like I'm not even gonna chance it. We're just gonna try to get rid of the Clefable right away, so he doesn't do shenanigans and follow yous and all of that fun stuff. See, this is where I wish I had Focus Sash on Drednaw, but my calculations showed that Life Orb was going to be better, so I don't know. We'll see how this plays out. Zapdos is going to go Burr in this episode, though. Bird. So, assuming he targets Drednaw, which I imagine he will probably target the Drednaw. No real reason to target the Kyogre. And then here comes the Follow Me. Saw that coming. Max Steel Spike. Bye! You know, a nice freeze would be nice. I'm fairly confident I used Ice Beam. I better have used Ice Beam. And a nice freeze would be nice here. Freeze. Freeze. Come on, RNG. Ah, that would have been amazing. Bye, Drednaw. You did great, my friend. Critical hit. Wow. I don't think the crit mattered. Alright, so we traded Mons there, but I'm not feeling very good about it. Alright, here we go. I'm just hoping he doesn't do some stupid shenanigans like, I'm just hoping he doesn't do, like, some stupid shenanigans like, Ally Switch. Which could indeed happen. Psychic Surge will block Ally Switch. Please don't do Ally Switch. I'm gonna pray that he doesn't, and yes. Bye, Zapdos. Bye-bye, Zapdos. And then a double Rock Slide. Which, that I don't care about. And here comes the monkey. Alright, we still have a chance here. There we go. Alright, we still have a chance here. We played that very well. I'm gonna fake out the Kyogre. Saw that coming. Nice. We're gonna Psychic into the DK. Does a nice amount of damage. Iron Head into Karen. We survive. Okay. So now Grassy Glide probably comes off. And I'm hoping that Kyogre can survive it, but I'm going to Helping Hand and Ice Beam. I think Kyogre can survive it because Kyogre's a beast, and I believe in it. So now Karen is going to use Helping Hand. There's the Grassy Glide. Yeah, go Kyogre! Let's go! That's going to be a dead Rillaboom. Yeah, let's go! Let's go! And the Rock Slide may or may not take out both of them, actually. Okay. Critical hit on Kyogre. And Karen. And Kyogre fainted. So now it's up to Hatterene. In the rain. Which I also just realized it's Bronzong versus Hatterene. Yo, this was a heck of a match here. I lost. There's no way to win. But hey, I'm not mad at that. I'm mad at mispredicting the lead before. That was one heck of a battle, the first two there. I always seem to win these first matches though. I'm not good at the best of three there, but that was definitely a lot better. But I definitely missed the second seed where I got swept. I mean, nobody ever wants to get swept and whatnot, but it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video here. So unfortunately, we take back-to-back losses. We got one more match in the week, and then the playoffs happen. I'm still hoping that we manage to make it into the playoffs, but we shall see. Team is, like I said, basically the same thing. That last match was really, really exciting. We played very well, but unfortunately, the type matchup just wasn't on my side. Bronzong ended up being a lot more of a pain than I thought it was going to be, but it is what it is, my friends. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Next week, or whenever I post these videos, will be the last one for the regular season. And if we make playoffs, we'll have another one there. So, yeah. So, yeah. Like videos, subscribe. Take care, everybody. Bye.